Hello everybody, welcome back to our video on Glorious Mother Russia here in House of Iron 4 and Frost. Shut up. I'm going to go, hold on, let me just silence this, there we go. So, last episode, we captured a big part of Chagatai. After being bored, basically, after a week of school, I just went down, okay, let's fucking go to war without thinking about the consequences of an eventual coalition that might fire against us. The Ottomans are not at all interested in joining a coalition because, obviously, these Sunni lands are really far away from their homeland. Now, as you can see, Orthodoxy is still strong in most of the Balkans. It's not strong, it's just conquered. But Serbia is the only remaining free Orthodox nation. The other two are the other two nations that are following Orthodoxy are the Russians and the Regans. And the Regans aren't really free, are they? They are just a vassal of the glorious Russian Empire. Now, I really want to go to war with the Commonwealth. I really do. But I honestly am kind of a little bit nervous for everything I do which involves a great power. Because obviously, great powers are such a pain in the ass to conquer. Well, it's just so fucking hard. Now, last episode we allied Bohemia because they needed a powerful ally to keep them for the Commonwealth to keep the Commonwealth from attacking them. Now, obviously, that limits the Commonwealth's expansion into the Holy Roman Empire. I believe they took some provinces. Yeah, they took Silesia. But now they can't expand because I'm obviously allied with Bohemia. Brandenburg is their ally. Oh no, they broke their alliance with Brandenburg. Right now their only allies are Hungary and France. Austria needs to stop the Commonwealth onslaught at the whole Roman Empire. Am I right? No, it's actually Johann van der Mark from Cleves. He's currently the emperor, but Cleves, I believe, is not that big, are they? Cleves is over here. Yeah, probably somebody attacked the Holy Roman Empire, and Cleves now need to defend themselves. Now, who's going to be the next emperor? Probably Cleves. No, Austria. So that will be wonderful because Austria can be a menace. But whatever. Now, if I need to go into war with the Commonwealth, I'm going to have to first of all employ the Triangle of Death. Well, it's kind of a problem with that. Last time I had less units, which made it possible for me to do a Triangle of Death, and that was of course the war where I took these few provinces from the Commonwealth. But oh my god, these all would have religious seals over them. This would be impossible to like convert. Is there a convert strength, like missionary strength map mode? That would actually be nice. May it give me a missionary strength map mode, please. Now going to war with the Commonwealth would be a bad idea, I believe, because they have the obviously they have these religious zeals all over the provinces. For example, this one, they're probably trying to convert it, aren't they? Like all these provinces have religious zeals. Oh no, they don't. These ones do. These don't, I guess. Some do. Some don't. Obviously, declare war on these fucks would be nice. But I believe that the Danes wouldn't come in right now. Denmark would come in if it would promise them land. Well, they're currently in debt. This is deep debt and take on foreign debt. 311 ducats. There we go. Took on their foreign debt because we need them to be powerful. Now also, I've been thinking about something. This is kind of a little bit stupid because why would Paradox add in a feature where low development provinces are really not worth it? So I'm thinking this is a little bit of a bug because all these provinces are apparently not worth making a state. Which is kind of a bummer. I mean, look at this. Like, it doesn't really make sense, I feel like. I feel like it doesn't make sense at all. Well, how much money are we making right now? 13.0. It's 13.0.6. So this one, for example, is full state. Core it all. There you go. 13.0.6. Oh, now, oh god. Well, we don't actually know because we have corruption. There we go. All these up. Like like right now, I recently conquered all this land, and it'll probably all not be worth coring. Gain trade. Grain trade disturbances. There has always been tensions between the Cossacks and the other estates. If nothing else, because of their uncommon manners and diverse backgrounds. Lately, however, these have increased considerably. The burghers are alarmed at the Cossacks' raids and claim that they are targeting shipments of their grain. The Cossacks themselves claim that they are only attacking the Tatars and brigands in the area, and that the burghers are simply mistaken. As they are still in the way of government representation in the area, it is difficult to ascertain the truth. But there is clearly friction between the two groups, and we are expected to either reprimand or sanction one side of the on this conflict. Support the Cossacks or support the burghers. Well, the burghers have more land, right? Right? The burghers are more influential than the Cossacks. Hold on. So the Cossacks are over here, out down here, right? These are the Cossacks. I believe all the what are they called? All the steppe provinces go to the Cossacks. I believe that's how it works. The burghers, on the other hand. Hold on, do we not have important centers of trade somewhere? Maybe it just took. Hey, burghers, do you want a province? Oh, we can't. Apparently can't do that. Yeah, it's not. So support the Cossacks or support the burghers. Let's support the Cossacks. Honestly, don't give a fuck. Oh, the estates demand control of provinces. The clergy wants more land, so I'm going to give it them. Here is a worthless piece of shit. There you go. 112, I believe, or something on those lines. A 111 province. That's special. Now we have. I was afraid there would be a lot of Chagatayan separatists, but apparently these lands weren't united in the spirit of Chagatai. If they want to fight for their independence, they want to fight it individually, which makes my job a lot easier. Because these, for example, the Siberian separatists are the first ones to rise up. Even the Nogai separatists, this is like an entire province, completely neglected now. Boost and prestige. Well, we have a fuck ton of prestige. What does prestige do for you? Global trade power, morale, values, morale, mercenaries, foreign spy detection, yearly legitimacy. Oh, hold on. Couldn't see my timer. Yearly legitimacy. What was the other things? Institution bracement cost. Oh, that's nice. What is this? You have 30 power projection. I need to challenge over our institution press. St. Petersburg. Well, St. Petersburg shouldn't be pissy at all. That's my capital. Minus 9.2. There you go. And Ladoga. Well, there's two Ladogas. Guessing one is the lake, and this is Ladoga. Ladoga has a unrest of minus 9.2, so we cannot control the free words. No, we can't, because these provinces, well, who gives a fuck about missionary strength? And second of all, unrest. These provinces are really not wanting to be unresty right now, because, yeah, the tolerance, for example, is one of them. Hold on, this is Muscovite, right? But all the rest is Novgorodian. Fucking hell, those names are really hard to pronounce sometimes. Now, hold on. Did no guy get attacked again? Do I have claims on you? No, I don't. Still have holy wars. All other players can still literally declare war on anybody over here. I mean, I literally have nobody who I not can declare war on, because, well, we have Oh god. What's this? Occupied by Burgundy. Oh god! Oh god. Who are you allied with? You're allied with Spain. Holy shit, that's huge. Burgundy allied with Spain. That's obviously very good for them, because they can now expand into France like there's no tomorrow. Because if Spain is on their side, I mean, I believe Spain is a bigger power than yeah, France. Even I'm a bigger power than France, so yeah. Now, of course, I'm a little bit straight. I still love that I took Denmark as an ally. Really, well, they really are worth it, because otherwise they might have rivaled me eventually. So what could have happened is the Commonwealth could have allied the Danes. Now you wouldn't come in. Bohemia would come in for promise them land. Austria will promise them land. They can take it. That would be very nice. Now Denmark, on the other hand, there's a little bit of a difference. Denmark obviously would also take land. They probably want Danzig or something along those lines. But Bohemia only wants it if they can get land out of it. Of course, they have cores on most of these provinces, I believe. Yeah, all these are Bohemian cores. I could give those cores all back to the Bohemians and make a more powerful ally in the region. However, I am more interested on internal matters right now. Let me unpause, because recently we attacked the Shagatines, which makes all these provinces want independence. Fuck. Again, fuck my life. Now, I told you that was a good thing that I had all these different rebels. The bad thing about it is that all these guys need to be... I mean, if I know which one is going to fire first, I first need to know where they will fire. Now, I believe there's Kazaki separatists, which is most of... Hold on, there's just a double type up map mode, aren't there? Yes, there is. So this is the these are particularists. These are Siberian. Oh my god, they don't make a difference between which. Oh my god, this is not handy. So unrest over here. Obviously, I'm just going to let them fire. Trade IDs. We have massive amount of overextension, of course, but that's going to go away in a little bit once these promises are done coring. Let's go to minus 50%. Cossack aggression. Moving quickly by boat or on horseback. The Cossacks or the steppes are very adept. Adapt to radio several such raids. I believe late waste to Great Horde. Oh, fuck the Great Horde, man. No, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. What is this? Border friction Casus Belli. What is that? Like, I never have declared a war for border friction, so probably going to do some research into that. Like, look on the wiki what that actually does for the nation attacking. Now, of course, it's a little bit more of a laid-back episode. Oh, the House of Byzantsky. New heir, Boris. Yeah, well, Piotr. There you go. I'm gonna start a string of kings called Piotr. Because it's always nice to have like a string of kings after each other, because I really gives you a fun, like, for example, nearing the end of the like the series, I might have like 10 kings with the Piotr as a name. Started doing your shit now. Up here, is it worth it? Scoring, yes, it's like this shit is actually worth it. Oh, nice. Holy shit, the pop-ups. There you go. Go away. And now, oh my god. Oh, burning heretics on the stake. Oh my god, I need to take a picture of this. Oh, yes. Just, oh, lovely heretics. I kind of got a fetish for burning heretics, if I can be honest. It's really fun, I believe. It's really gives them a good tanning So making these provinces states probably isn't worth it because of dumb reasons. Oh no, this is actually worth it. States, going to state map modes. Worth it. There we go. This is a worth it. Spend a lot of my. There you go. Now this does mean, however, that these fuckboys want more land. The clergy, especially, because I gave them some worthless pieces of shit. Oh, here we go. There you go. Have some really low development provinces up in Siberia. There you go. I hope you love them. Now I still need to call one province. Still disloyal states. Now, Uralic, Bashar, Latvian, Kazani, and Ostiak are currently. We don't really have that many accepted cultures, do we? Uralic has 7% development. We would love to be able to convert, like, Oh, there we go. Russia's growing larger. I love that saying. Straight steering. How am I doing on deploy tech? Oh, we really need to focus on every single tech in the world, don't we? So hold on. Let's start hiring level 2. Oh, you apparently don't have. So I kick this guy out. Go for a new guy. Apparently you only get level. I do only get like level. Oh, fucking hell. Let's kick out this guy, for example. Let's hope for a level 2 advisor. Let's hope I get some good advisors, because +2 advisors are cheaper, obviously, than +3 advisors. And well, colonies are going well. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about native repression. It just native coexistence. This gives us a lot more. You don't have to bother about our colonies being destroyed by, well, rebels, basically. Oh god. Oh god. Why you gotta be the rude? I just want to conquer shit. And you keep rocking up my fucking day. No, I sound depressed, but honestly, I don't give a fuck. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me today, but whatever. 40. Oh, they don't. Oh god, they don't even have a leader. Prepare to be slaughtered. Because you don't have a proper general at your command. Oh god. There we go. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Rebels. God love running rebels. The fun thing is, it isn't just rebels, it's heretic rebels. Mwah! Beautiful. Now, we recently converted 2 provinces. I believe it was this one and this one. Yes, it was. Converting provinces as the Russians, that's really easy if you have the things to have. Oh, what is this? What is this? France against Burgundy and Spain. I think that was there a lot sooner, but I just wasn't paying attention. Honestly, why would I want to do this? I mean, I have no interest in, like, Spain. Why would I want them to be less powerful? No goddamn reason. France? Well, if France becomes less powerful, that's wonderful for me, because they're allied with the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is a rival with England. Let's hope that Commonwealth doesn't get Spain on its side. I mean, Spain already has 4 allies, so don't see that happening anytime soon. Now I'm still having this opportunity of a lifetime. Uralic. Really, really a bummer. I'm thinking. Hold on. Now I think about it, it's maybe because why these regions are not good for me is probably because they are not accepted cultures. But this is kind of a little bit of a weird system now, because if you want to make a state, it gives you how much it would make you, but it doesn't. But you can only make accepted cultures in the states. If the only thing that counts towards your development of how much development a thing has it only accounts the states, so you don't actually know how much they actually give it you if you also, well, excuse me, if you also accept the culture. Because obviously I have a lot of these, hold on, where is it? Culture right mode, oh, it's in diplomatic. Culture, no guy is really big in my country. Let's accept Mashir into, there you go. Now let's take a look. States. Would this be more worth it? Yeah, it's kind of more worth it. We have one more core we need to make. More worth it if you have all these shit. This man's control promises. Who does man's control? Oh my god, again. I mean, oh my god, I've been playing as Muscovy. Wait, whoa, it's hard. I've been playing as the, what are they called? The Almonds a little bit too much because I keep saying Ulema now. Gotta love glorious Mother Russia. So how's your war going? Burgundy. Trade stirring. Believe, hold on, do we have better? Why do I not get any? Oh, you apparently need to pay ducats to one. Okay, I guess. Didn't know that. The more you know. Now, Siberian separatists, the last guys. Oh god, what's this? Oh, apparently. Two of a kind. Oh, skill tree statesman, which is twice cheap to hire. Where is he? Here he is. Diplomatic reputation against trade efficiency. Well, he's a +3 and it's relatively cheap to, well, Oh, apparently there were rebels over here too, I didn't notice them. Kazaki rebels. Oh, gotta love that. Oh no, hold on, you can just stay here. This would make 30k more than them. Get your ass in there. Wasn't really paying attention. 10 years of separatism. Oh no. And these guys also don't have a leader. Like, having no leader is really bad, by the way. It's really, if there's any like shock pips or hold on, let me just show you. Let's go down to speed 3 or speed 2 maybe. We go into this battle right now. We already have taken out half of their morale. There you go. For example, we have 4 shock pips. Like this fire stage, there's stages in the battle. Like now there's a fire stage, and we get 4 out of it because now there's a shock stage. As you can see here, we immediately get all of our bonuses because of our leader. Because there's no other guy to counteract that. There we go. 4 again, and you really get a lot of like pips just because you are the one who has a general. As you can see, you can also get 4 and 3s, and that's huge. Now, get your boy out of there. Okay, so now, unrest. There's still these fucks. These guys will be a little bit more separatisty for a long time, but I mean, recent uprisings will last for a long time, I believe. Don't actually know how long. Of 10 years. Well, who gives a fuck? States. No, states. You are not. Here we go. How about you? Not worth it. How about you? Oh, you worth it. Really starting to make some nice scores. Still need to call some provinces. However, that doesn't really matter. Now that I actually make Mashrik a little bit more of a culture in my lands, how are they doing? Mishar is 7%. Uralic really needs to accept Uralic, don't I? In culture, where's the Uralic? Uralic is out here. It's because Perm was the only Uralic country now. They're like all up in here. Oh, we could convert them all. It's apparently really cheap. Going to culture. It's apparently really cheap to convert them. Probably because they're completely surrounded by my culture. They are really easy to convert. Would like to say, as soon as I say convert, I really want to say it to the one and only true fate, but it doesn't really apply here, does it? There we go. All the culture conversions. There you go. Here you can see them. These take a while, 8 years to do, but I mean, it's basically changing the entire way of life of of a culture, basically. So it makes sense that it takes a while. It would be a little bit stupid. It would just be like magic. No guy, how are you doing? Okay, you are completely full on well, manpower juice. Really weird to say it like that. Whatever, who gives a fuck? Let's grab speed 4. As we get all this shit right up, that's all that. They have a point or lose 10 prestige. 15 military power or 10 prestige. Choose the prestige because I'm spending up to get all my shit back up on track. How's it this doing? Minus 10%. They are 2 techs on top of me on military tech. Which is of course the most important tech if you're going to go to war with somebody. Military tech. Should probably focus on military. Are we focusing on that? Not focusing on anything. Focus on military. Now. Now. Okay, there we go. We have. If you just imagine, be like no guy out of nowhere. This literally 20k troops showing up on your border. And you know that they are. Oh, we have a truce with them. Well, thank you for leaving that message for me there. We completely forgot about that. The global can also join in. Oh, there we go. The Austrians are the guys now in charge. Who's going to lead one of the great powers? Great Britain. Ming. Religious devotion. The fires of the faith, whatever, blah blah blah, are strong in Southern. Every day people are flocking to join or in some way support our missionaries as they seek to encourage an orthodox way of life throughout our lands. Those we seek to convert cannot help but be impressed by the zeal possessed by our subjects. Nice. We're going to have to end this episode here a little bit longer than I anticipated. Really, sometimes I forget about that. Of course, making an alarm go off is really obnoxious to end the video off on. So I try to sometimes take a look at my recording software to know whether it's how long it takes. Because now I have a second monitor, which is really handy. But sometimes you just get a little bit too much into it, and then you have 27 minutes of literally doing nothing except for killing heretic rebels. So if you enjoyed killing heretic rebels for some dumb fucking reason, just drop me a like in those comments right down below. If you're interested in more shit like this, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.